Hello, and welcome to Atlyss. Back in the earliest days of this channel, I used to make videos on furry games. People would flock to my videos begging me to play one game or another, absolutely demanding I do an episode 3 to the series. All 5,000-ish of you. Yeah, very high in demand, I know. Atlyss is a new furry game currently in early access and is based on an MMO styling, but nobody cares about that. What we all care about is the character creator. Choose from one of 5 unique races, customize their colors, patterns, and even the 3Bs to make your perfect short stack. And then, after you're done with that, why not hop into multiplayer and go on an adventure with friends? All for the low price of $9.99 USD. I haven't even played the game as of writing this, by the way, and no, the video isn't sponsored by the creator of this game. Though if you did want to sponsor me, my DMs are open. So, with much gooning afoot, let us begin. Our adventures into the world of Atlyss begins at the first step, creating our very own persona. There are currently 5 races: furry, kobold, bird, rat, and goblin, which happens to cover enough bases with the number of options you have within each of those races, such as making a possum out of the Chang species. Personally, being the arbiter of creativity and originality, I went with Poon, a sort of forest-dwelling critter that comes automatically with a speed boost ability. Trust me, that'll be important later. I played with a few of the options for customization, color, face options, body shape, and came out with a little jackalope-looking fella, and gave them the most unique choice of weapon in the form of a sword, and went with the even more creative original choice of all strength and some vitality, making me an adept fighter. The name of our hero, the one who will be considered the strongest warrior in the lands of Atlyss, shall henceforth be known as Chie. We are summoned into the world by a strange voice. We get our bearings on controlling this new form, as well as meeting with the locals. Lady, I am very normal about you. What you got? What you got? Oh, everything needs money and I've got none. There's one thing I am, and that I know I am. It is a quest-taking, loot-finding buffooligan. You! Who are you? How come I've never seen any art of you? Interested? Yeah, sure. Let's take a look. What we got? We got enchantments. Can I enchant my sword? I can, but it costs you money. I got none. Economy is fucked. I can't do anything without money, and I'm getting none. Oh, my quest log grows. No, that's not a euphemism for anything. Okay, so this is just a customization station. Gotcha. Well, I think that I look like perfection anyway, so I think I'm gonna leave myself as is. Thank you very much, game. We travel to the Outer Sanctum, a place where our journey commences in the most heroic of fashions, grinding level 1 enemies for experience points and quest completion rewards. All right, let's see. More strength? Yeah, I think so. I think recovery would be a really good thing to possibly take. Applies a healing condition that restores health over time. Yes, I believe that would be really good. I think combat's a little rigid in my opinion right now, but maybe that's just because I'm too used to Warframe. You know, maybe I'm projecting a little bit of my own biases on top of things, but it is good. Don't get me wrong. It does feel good. It hits good. It's also just lesser wisps so far, so I don't know what to do. We're going more strong. Chie is a bit of a strong woman, you know? I mean, she doesn't look like it. She just kind of looks stupid. Canonically, she is. I say canonically like my character has any lore. Hey, who knows? Maybe this is one of those games where your character actually can develop lore and aren't just main character. Oh, that's an evil-looking portal. Let's use it. Oh, it's a dungeon. Hell yeah, let's enter. Dungeon delving is a bit of a specialty of mine, so you know what? I think I got this. I got this. This is gonna be good. Resurrection Shrine? Cool. Playing Dungeons and Dragons online again. Just realized that's probably a reference that barely anyone's even gonna understand. Oh, wait. Didn't I see it correctly that I can? Yes! I'm playing Warframe now. I've made a character whose entire thing is just Warframe. I'm using a bow, I'm using a sword, this is just Warframe at this point. But that's okay, because, you know what? Game is good. Oh! Wait, leg wraps? Leg wraps? Oh, I finally got pants! Oh yeah, big lock. Big lock, it needs dungeon key, okay. Oh! Oh! Well, I'm glad I could just go back in. Oh! Ah, okay, so it is kind of precise, but not, like, completely precise. I also just feel like Maybe parrying might be a little difficult in groups of enemies, but again, I haven't played that much, so I don't know. Okay, maybe not. Maybe it is just that easy. Maybe I should... Oh. Ow. No! I have 2 hits before I die at any given time. What could I have possibly done to prevent this? Okay, I don't know what fatigued does, but like that was probably one of the most like rhythmic bits of combat that I've had so far. That's good damage, actually. Okay, one thing I learned from this encounter, use projectiles. Oh, it's not over yet. Okay. Like, yeah, melee, pretty good, but in group encounters, getting in melee range can be a death sentence, so maybe take it easy on those. One-on-one encounters, hell yeah, go with melee. Parry. Block. Taking damage. Oi! I fucked up. Hello. It is me again. Geist for the Nintendo GameCube. Oh dear, oh, you do a lot of damage. I fuck. If I mess up the parry timing, which I haven't so far, then just keep holding it down. It's not like it's just a split-second deal. So, Rock Toss is actually a really good thing to open up with in terms of abilities. This game really appeals to me in one regard, and that is that I am a loot goblin. That's what I should have made instead. I should have made an imp and called it the Loot Goblin. I think Rock Toss also scales with strength, which means that this is really good in my case because obviously I'm going with a bit of a strength build myself, so. You made a big mistake coming around here! Yeah, I've memorized all your moves now, and I know how to fight you. Guess what? Dog. Oh my god, heavy melee weapon? Oh! Okay, I like this. We're gonna equip that. We're gonna equip that there. We're gonna. Oh yes, heavy weapons. I like these weapons. Is that the game? Is this actually the game? Because if it is, I can totally get behind this. I'm having a great time. The initial dungeon gave us a better look into how this game plays, how combat works, and how progression progresses. But now it's time to return to town and clear out some of our quests. Oh, you can move that. Oh, maybe this game is just like Warframe. 3 unspent stats points. Hell yeah. Yeah, okay. Also, what I was gonna look up, yes, it is a strength skill, which means that that is actually the way to go. Gain 150 experience on use. You know, I was joking around about Dungeons & Dragons Online, but this is literally just an item from Dungeons & Dragons Online that you can almost never get. But, you know, the point is, it exists. And while I'm at it, let me also go to my skills. I'm gonna put that there. I'm gonna put leg up on 3 because I don't really need the leggies. What happens next isn't the most entertaining of things to observe. More killing, more grinding. That's the power of the furry fandom. And in my questing of the outer reaches of the realm, I discovered pigs. Oh my god, what the fuck are those? Those are pigs! Yes, indeed they were pigs. Oh! Pigs! Okay. Okay, note to self, the pigs, are very dangerous. Hello, Sally. I really like your design. Now, technically, something that I gotta do is I gotta get enough experience that I can get to level 6, because then I can do the dungeon again and probably get better equipment, which is what I want to do. Now, I do think that if you beat, like, a lower difficulty, you should still be allowed to do, like, higher difficulties if you wanted. Just like, hey, you want to take on the challenge? You've been warned. You might not make it out, but at least not alive. You can do it if you want. But having reached level 6, it meant I was now able to access the next tier of the dungeon I had just completed. A challenge to be sure, but the rewards could also be quite plentiful. It's the pole arm. There's long weapon. I'm out of rocks. That's the one weakness of the rock move. Oh my god, yeah, that was a lot of... Oh, if you parry one of them, then it parries all of them. Oh, okay. I have no rocks, and I must yeet. That's a scepter. What do I look like, some kind of nerd wizard? Hell nah. I ain't using that bullshit. I will say, that is one thing that I don't know if I agree with in terms of design stuff. And this is me being a game designer. Rock is really strong, but the problem that I have with it is that it requires an item. The reason I feel like that's a bit of an issue is because it's like, if anything, all that's gonna cause me to do is farm rocks before I enter any dungeon. I just feel like it's counterintuitive to making a fun game, but you know, maybe that is the point. But I don't know. I'm not the director of this game. I'm just an asshole with a YouTube channel that describes 90% of us. Oh, I could not see there at all. So as far as I'm concerned, that was not on me. But you might disagree. That's okay. You're allowed opinions. Till I veto that and say that I'm the one making the video, not you. So I need my every whim tended to. And then over here, we got loot. Oh, that's a hammer. That's a big hammer. I want that. I want the big hammer. Give me the big hammer. I got the big hammer. Oh, oh yeah. Big hammer. Uh-oh. Is this a boss? Yes, yes it is. Let's activate recovery real quick. I really could use, rock. Slam. Ow! No, I can do this. With my ass being handed to me, I fled like a little bitch. But I'd be back, and I'd be stronger than ever, because I had a solution. So I may have bought a few rocks. Give me more. More rock! Oh, you can only buy 99 at... Okay, you can only buy up to 99 at a time, which is, slight issue. Just a note there, I guess, that you can only buy up to 99 of an item. Even if you go above that, it just doesn't do anything. I'm sure I can go get some more money somehow. Maybe use these rocks, you know, the 297 rocks that I have currently. Listen, I'm telling you, rocks, pretty fucking good. And I'm about to prove it. All right, let's go in here. We gotta go kill some hogs. Okay, you really gotta get good at blocking if you're gonna fight these things one-on-one, melee at least. You need to be ready to dodge if you're gonna use range. In fact, let me just do that real quick. That's a lot of damage. That is a lot of damage. You know what? Fuck it. I say fuck it. Anyways, we're gonna just strength max. Fuck critical damage. It doesn't protect me from the enemies, but you know, it is still 30 damage per rock. A little bit broken. And for 3 gold apiece, 3 crowns apiece, the most powerful weapon in all of Atlyss. The fact that this works. If it didn't work, I wouldn't have a reason to do it. But the point is, it does work. Just keep dodging away. Wait, leg up. Leg up. I remember now. I have the leg up ability. That means that I can throw rock even better because I can just run away better. This is the throwing rocks character. If I can somehow respec my points, I'm respecking it all into rock. You cannot tell me otherwise. You cannot seriously look at me, tell me that the absurd amounts of damage that I am doing right now is not worth specking into. There's no real downside to it other than the fact that I have to go out and buy rocks occasionally. You think I care? Oh, that looks so good. I love that. I love cool weapons, okay? Who cares about having cool weapons when you have rock? Rock. Is the joke old yet? Literally, the joke is just stone. Granted, I could be using some better weapons, but, how did you get stuck in a wall, my dude? I'm not gonna approach you just cause I know better, but, you know, I still got 150 rocks so far. I should be able to survive for a bit longer, I think. Still, maybe take it a little easy on the rocks. Okay, sweep complete. Technically, I don't need to beat the boss, but you know what? I'm gonna do it anyway. I have 121 rocks. If I can't beat this boss with this much firepower, well, I'll probably just come back with more firepower. Wait, hold on, no. You gotta be joking me. This is working? Oh, it is working though, that's the thing. It's actually working. No, it was going so well. Nope. What? Oh, I'm down to 19 rocks. I can't play the game anymore. I have to leave. I have to leave and go find more rocks. Oh, what the folk game. I will beat this thing. That is a promise. If I have to grind for it, so be it. All right, I have more rocks. I have... That was unintentional, but I have 420 rocks. Instantly revives the holder if they die. What? Save some rocks until the boss. Skill scroll spire. What? Hold on. What? Spire. Teaches the user spire. What is that? Mind skill. No, fuck that. I'm not using that. Listen, I play game to throw rock, not use brain. That's been the joke. The joke is rock. Although, making the cost a little less would, actually be pretty nice if you ask me. But, you know, I think I might be a little biased is all, you know. So the options are that I either, you know, head out of the dungeon and pick a class, or I use my 252 rocks and beat the shit out of this guy. I think we all know the answer. Hello again. It is me, and I'm gonna rock your world. Oh my god. How much damage? Ow. Okay. I don't know. I get you. Ooh! No! Why? You know what? Fuck you. No. I don't know where you're aiming. Okay. Really like spamming that at low health. Don't you? Hello, how are you? Little toxin. One toxin. Ugh, Warframe all over again. Oh, but that does mean I have officially beaten a boss with only rocks. I think that's all the proof that I need that this is a good weapon. I'm gonna keep this going. Homo fighter. Melee masteries. Oh, I've already beaten that guy. Also, what kind of abilities do we have now? Stomp, Lethal Strike, Cyclone, Bulwark, Reflect, Shield Bash, Blood Gush, Rage. Wait, Rage? Drives the fighter and nearby allies into a fate of rage, increasing all power stats temporarily. Throws their weapons as a boomerang, causing persistent high... What? Oh, but it requires level 14. I'm 4 levels away from that. Oh, I also have one more point. I'll save it. I'll save the point. It's gonna bother some people, but not me. Oh, wait, yeah, that's right. I forgot. I was gonna go buy... Right. Yeah, more rocks. How many rocks do I even have right now? 546. Okay, we're, getting up there a bit in the rocks category. Now, I do feel the need to correct myself on something here. There is a reason why the rock was the most powerful of weapons in my arsenal when I was recording this. As it turns out, every weapon in this game has a maximum power scale, meaning as you level up the stat associated with a weapon, it will eventually reach a maximum level. This is to potentially prevent you from using the same weapon from level 1 all the way through to the end game. But what it also ends up doing is if you can't find upgrades to your equipment, like how I did here, you will not see any increase in damage. No matter how much you upgrade your associated stat, you just won't see anything. There's also a second problem that's a bit awkward to explain. The maximum stat scaling is set by the weapon, meaning your level 1 equipment will reach maximum scaling more quickly, while your endgame equipment, which is currently level 21, will reach maximum scaling only if you put a large investment of stat points into the associated stat. This promotes min-maxing more than ever, ensuring that you do not even consider investing points in other stats. Sure, you may put some points in vitality, but unless you make a large investment in, say, dexterity, the difference is negligible. And I actually have proof of this, because, believe it or not, 1 point in dexterity only raises your critical hit on physical attacks by 0.03%. It's even worse for magic attacks, where it's 0.02% per level, so, yeah. Now, with all that being said, however, skills do not seem to have a maximum power scale, unlike weapons. So, do with all that information what you will if you understood any of that gobbledygook. Did I just gib that guy? Wait, I just gibbed them with a rock. It's doing 40 damage per rock. Like, that's absurd. GA angry. Throw a rock. Throw a rock good. Yeah. Yeah, rock. My name's GA. I throw a rock. I throw a rock good. Any other skills of note? Rock. Let's go beat this guy up once again. The real test of strength, though, is how far into this game can I actually make it before I'm forced to use something that isn't, you know, rock. Done and done. Yeah, that's pretty nice, actually. I think I'm gonna use that. All right, I have come. There's a sit button. Reimbursing attribute points. That's what I need. Just sell all that. I don't need mana. Sell all that. Sell that. I don't need that shit. We'll go 5 points in vitality, and then the rest of it is going... Yeah. It's a lot of strength. And now we will buy all the rocks. The perfect inventory. And you cannot convince me otherwise. 976 rocks. Oh my god. How much damage do I do? 2 rocks is all it needs to kill those. Oh my god, this is too strong. Yes, I'm taking advantage of it. I don't care. This is cool. I win. I win the game. I have just won. I've beaten Atlyss at this point. How? You ask? Rock. Frankie? Who are you? Oh, you're adorable. You got rocks? No? You're useless to me. Rage Boar. Here we go. Ow! I did not actually realize it was gonna be that devastating. Hunting hogs. All right. How many rocks do I have? It doesn't even show me how many rocks I have anymore. I have officially hit the integer overflow with rocks. And it's this many. Yeah, you know what? I think that's a good spot to end it. I am rock maxing all the way. And if I end up playing this again, I'm playing it with friends, and they will know the true power of rock. Anyways, thank you for watching. I don't know. Do engagement stuff, like, comment, subscribe. Goodbye.